I don't know where the fuck she been. I thought she had different pages. I haven't seen her live. Has she been live, y'all? On her backup pages? Brandon needs to stop. P.S. He on Bigo. She pregnant by TKO. I don't know who the baby daddy is. She claimed TKO the baby daddy. I don't know if that's true. Allegedly he is, chat. Honey dancing in Texas. Oh, she ain't been on in 2 days. She over Bigo. Thank you. She's over Bigo. You could tell. I'm telling you, Brandon is definitely shysty like that. He does a lot of stuff behind the scenes. Yeah, I follow her snap. Oh, yeah, she making a good bag. So, she making a good bag stripping and shit, I bet. Charlie, we got 7 more hours. Oh, to the thing? Oh, girl, we already won. I take it in my mind that we won. Ebony's sick as fuck over there looking like Trick Daddy. Ain't no way this bitch trying to promote to vote. Bitch, she over there sick as fuck. Brandon over there distraught that his bitch is sick. So he can't make no money off of that hoe. He can't pimp that bitch out. He can't pimp Trick Daddy out. It's funny, Trick Daddy actually getting pimped the fuck out. Ebony is Trick Daddy, bitch. Girl, bitch, Ebony is Trick Daddy, girl. Ebony ass is Trick Daddy. Don't insult. Okay, you right. I love me some Trick. And you know what's crazy? I booked a flight to Miami just to go eat at his restaurant. Do anybody live in Florida? What other places should I go when I'm in Florida? I'm going this weekend. What other places should I go? Is Eb homeless? No. I'm going to Miami. I'm going to Trick Daddy restaurant. South Beach. Oh, DJ Khaled got a restaurant? I don't know, but you fine as fuck, though. Thank you. I appreciate it. Are you going to hook up with Lo? What? Am I going to sleep with Lo? What kind of question is that? Am I going to hook up with Lo? What the fuck? You need to go to Coco's and get Perry wings. For real? Go to the Licking. I heard of the Licking. What is the Licking, child? Everybody keeps telling me to go to the Licking. What is that? Oh, is that show still on TV? I mean, is that restaurant still in Florida, that Hustle and Soul restaurant? Y'all remember that show called Hustle and Soul? What was the name of the restaurant? The Pink Teacup or something? No, see her in Atlanta. I live in Atlanta. What do you mean, see her in Atlanta? You mean, are we going to link up in Atlanta? Like, y'all, you mean, you acting like I'm coming to visit Atlanta. I live in Atlanta. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm sure, one day. Maybe one day. But right now, no, I don't be trying to link up. I don't know, Low crazy. Low crazy. We'll have to link up and do a segment. It'll be for work if we link up. Low is definitely crazy. It'll have to be for work. But what was I saying? Okay, and Miami, I need some plans. But did y'all see Ebony? She looks sick as fuck. That bitch was on that couch looking sick as fuck, y'all. I wish I can talk like her, just like Ashley and Keith. But I can't reenact her that good, so it's just so funny how she was on that couch looking so sick and sad. Bitch, I didn't feel bad at all. I know y'all probably be like, Charlie, evil as fuck. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I'm a child of God. Y'all can't call me evil. I'm just real, and y'all can't take the bluntness if you feel like that's evil. It's just, I'm not going to hold it in, bitch. I didn't feel no time. I didn't feel bad, bitch. Why would I feel bad? That hoe wouldn't feel bad for me. Bitch, that hoe wouldn't feel bad for me, so why would I feel bad for that hoe? Heal the fuck up. Hopefully, this is teaching you to shut the fuck up and be still. You know what I'm saying? So, she looked a hot-ass mess. We're going to get into all of that on Charli with the T in the morning time. 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every morning. Every motherfucking morning, y'all. The TMZ of Bigo comes through with all the hottest tea in the morning times. But right now, we just chilling. But, yeah, I'm going to go to Miami Friday. I'm not going for a specific reason. I just want to get the fuck up out of Atlanta, take a quick trip. I was like, why not Miami? I really been wanting to go eat at Trick Daddy restaurant anyways, so I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna see what it's about. Hopefully the wait ain't too long. But I'm gonna be in Miami from Friday. I'm gonna be in Miami for the weekend. I just voted again, but thank y'all for voting. Y'all showing the fuck out. Tell me why Ebony was throwing shade at the fact that we're winning. Tell me why Ebony was throwing shade, talking about, oh, why there's nobody on the top of us? Like, girl, you still in the midst of your sickness, bitch, and you trying to throw shade at me. Girl, go heal the fuck up fast, bitch. How do you vote? You gotta hit the gala thing in the right-hand corner. Swipe, keep swiping. You see the gala 2021, hit that and vote for me. Vote the Angels and then swipe over. Hit popular host and then vote for me as a popular host. Okay, where else should I go in Florida? Who live in Florida? Who live in Miami? Anybody live in Miami up here? Or no? You do? I don't know what I should do. Go to the swap shop. Girl, what is that? King of Diamonds, Trick Daddy on that too. Trick Daddy on King of Diamonds? You lying. What? Miami is tired. Clearwater is better. Girl, I heard Clearwater is a bougie area. How is Clearwater better? That's somewhere you would probably want to live, I heard, not party. No, he does. I was like, he do not own no fucking... right. I was trying to say. Sugar Factory. Oh, okay. What is a sugar factory? It's like a bar or something? I never heard Trick Daddy own no club. I never heard that. Girl, I'm not going to no Clearwater. My flight is booked to Miami. I'm going to Miami. I don't know. I'm not going to no... Listen, when I go to Miami, I'm not staying in the hood, y'all. I'm just saying I'm not going to Clearwater. Why the fuck would I take a flight to Miami to go to Clearwater? What? Clearwater is a place to live, not a place to party, y'all. This is a vacation. This is not a vacation. This is just a trip. A quick trip. The last time I was in Miami, I didn't really do nothing. I was 19. I couldn't do shit. I couldn't go to the bar. Like, now I'm 25. I'm old now, so I can actually go do shit. Didn't know you had something, but no, I'm just saying I'm going. I'm really just going to eat. Is that bougie or something, y'all? I booked a flight just to go eat Trick Daddy's food, technically. Is that doing too much? Is that doing too much? I don't think that's doing too much. I want to go eat his fucking food. That's what I'm going to go try. But I love to go places just to go try people's food. Like, what time is the restaurant open? Because y'all keep telling me I'm going to be waiting all day. No, the fuck I'm not. If I got to get there 30 minutes before the fucking restaurant open, I will. Damn it. Just to be the first few people in the line, I will. What y'all talking about? I'm not finna be in that line. Like 2 p.m.? Okay. Nick Cannon got a restaurant out there? Damn. If you got it, do it. No stress. We only have one, like, girl, yes, period. Next year, I'm really traveling a lot. We're going to Hawaii for my mama's birthday. Man, I really want to go out the country for sure, so I don't know where yet. I don't know where my out of the country trip gonna be first. Like next year when I get out the country. Like I don't know. My brother going to Africa. I was like, why you ain't tell me? But you gotta be vaccinated. You can have that, bro. Go to Africa, shit. You can have all of that. So gotta be vaxxed, girl. I'm not getting vaxxed at all. Suck my dick. Yeah, I already know about Hawaii. You don't have to be vaccinated, boo-boo, for Hawaii. You don't have to be vaccinated at all. You just have to take a test, like a few days or something before. You do not have to be vaccinated, sweetheart. That is not true at all. Oh, Dominican Republic is nice? How is the gay, like, I be happen to look up, I know this may sound crazy to y'all, but some of y'all don't understand. Some of y'all not gay. You gays, we just can't be just going places and not researching. Like, bitch, I can go somewhere and put my trade on. I'm gonna act like a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Take all of this shit off and really be be a nigga, cause it's like, y'all, I ain't finna get KI, you know what I'm saying, over here, or get arrested, cause it's illegal, ain't it? Is it illegal in the DR to be gay? Where is it illegal? I know it's illegal in certain parts of Africa. Jamaica, they don't play that shit. I heard it be off with your head if you go. You have to stay on like the tourist side or like the resort. So I don't know. Dubai, oh yeah, I know Dubai probably good. But yeah, I have to look up play. Y'all, I'm telling you, they be so crazy. Like, girl, Africa, they do not play about that. They would probably chop your head off, child, and put some roots on you. I'm not playing with my with motherland. I'm not going to like certain places to Africa. You can go to South Africa. I hear South Africa is like more like the United States feel, like the good electricity, the good internet. Right? Am I wrong, y'all? It's like a good tourist area. Am I tripping or no? That's what they say, right? Yeah, in Jamaica, definitely got to be careful, but that's anywhere. But I get what you're saying. Dubai just arrested a guy for cross-dressing and being different. In Jamaica, you'll come up missing. Oh my gosh. There are so many gay people who live in Jamaica. One of the biggest comedians is gay. Are you? What part? Is it certain parts you can be fine? Is it certain parts you can be fine in of Jamaica? Cause I thought it was illegal. Ain't it illegal to smoke weed in Africa? I was like, what? But it's the same over here. But in Georgia, it's still illegal. It's like, how the fuck is it illegal to smoke weed over there? Don't try it in Jamaica. Oh, girl, I'm going to go to Jamaica. I'm just going to go to like a resort. I thought it was illegal to be gay in Jamaica. That's not true? Oh, it's just like their culture? They're just not accepting towards it? Like Haiti, they don't play that shit either, right? But Haiti got a lot going on. Like, I'm praying for Haiti, man. Damn. It's always, I know Haiti be feeling some type of way. Man, that government is corrupted as fuck. It's too much, man. Jamaica is bomb for real. It's not illegal. Damn, I didn't know that. It's the non-Jamaica speaking on Jamaica for me. I thought it was, they called us Batty Boy. Yeah, I thought it was Batty Man. Is it Batty Man? Batty Man? Hey, Batty Man. What's up, Batty Man? I'm a Batty Man. The fuck is a Batty Man? Is that equivalent to faggot? The fuck? In St. Charles and Kingston, they just don't like public shenanigans. The fuck is the Batty Man? I'm the baddest Batty Man, bitch. The fuck is a Basta Boy? Basta Boy. That's how you pronounce it, Basta Boy. Just like anywhere, judgmental, but it's no law. No, it's no law. I don't know why I always thought it was illegal to be gay in Jamaica. Damn. I never knew that. I thought it was a law. But Africa, Nigeria, it's a law. Like, you can damn near go to jail for that. You could be sentenced for death for that. Like, it's crazy. I'm like, damn, niggas can't even live their lives. Damn, that's crazy. When you think about that shit, like, I just be like, damn, I'm more appreciative of the freedoms that I have, even though America is corrupted and is fucked up over here. We face our own problems, you know what I'm saying, our adversities and whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, but I'd rather be, you know what I'm saying, here than there. No shade to my African people, but I'm saying to certain countries in Africa. Because there's certain countries in Africa you can be fine. People think just Africa is against gays. No. It's certain places in Africa that's against gays. Like, I heard West Africa, right? West Africa is deep in their religion and their culture. They don't play that shit. They'll probably put some shit on you and then cast you away. But South Africa is the place you probably would really want to go. if you're gay. So it's not everywhere. That's why I was saying Jamaica probably the same way. It's probably certain places in Jamaica they just don't play. Oh, y'all voted? I'm just saying because I don't know too much about. I'm starting to get into research in Africa, y'all. We as African Americans, and I hate the term African Americans. Like, I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know if I'm the only one that just hates that. Like, I just hate. I don't know. Because I feel like they group us all. Like, do they not know black comes in, you know, you can be black Hispanic. You know what I'm saying? You could be Mexican and black. You could be black is anywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's not just African Americans. Just because you're dark don't mean you're African American. You know what I'm saying? So they automatically usually group people like my skin tone or just anybody that's brown as African American when you're really not African American. So I just I don't get it. Yeah, there are black Native Americans. Y'all get what I'm saying. I'm high. Y'all should understand what I'm saying. It's black anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's her name? Amara La Negra? People be looking at her like, what the fuck? She's crazy or something because, bitch, do y'all not know if you go to the DR, you're going to see a lot of black people like Amara La Negra. That's normal.
Amara La Negra is
just not used
beautiful.
To hearing or seeing that over
she
here. I don't know why.
So
like, people
beautiful
be thinking that's
to me.
not normal or something. It's a lot of people that look like her. I've seen them. Indians be hella dark. You know them Indians that be in the gas stations? I be almost about to say, what's up, nigga? Hey, what's up, nigga? Because you one of, to me, they one of us. Bitch, they got all that melanin. You might as well, shit. The fuck? Oh, she really is pregnant? Damn. She really is? I didn't know that. I hope she's not pregnant by that nigga.
Amara
I don't like him.
Pregnant? Who pregnant?
It's like, I don't like him.
Who pregnant?
Amar, I hope, oh, she lost the baby. Oh, damn. Just like you'll see a lot of people in Mexico that look white. African slavery. We are everywhere. Yes, we are everywhere, y'all. We are everywhere. It's not just, you know what I'm saying? It's not just African Americans, child. Black people everywhere. We dominate on shade, period. Yes, there are white Hispanics too. That's what I'm saying. There's white Hispanics, black Hispanics, bitch. It's, you know, it's not just African Americans. Black people are everywhere. Black Asians, right. I done seen that too. It's a lot in Alaska. Damn, I didn't know that shit. Damn. There's a country in Africa they speak Spanish? For real? All black people? Wow, what's the name of the country? They're Chinese Jamaicans. Wow. A lot here in Canada too. Wow. Interesting. Listen, y'all, my crazy ass, I just be doing research like on Africa and stuff, like different places. I just be wanting to know like where the fuck I come from. Like, we as black people, y'all, do y'all not realize, some of y'all may disagree with me, but we are kind of, speaking as a whole, most of us are kind of like lost when it comes to like our roots. As far as like backtracking us back to like Africa, where the fuck we come from because of what the fuck happened. You know, slavery and all that bullshit, separation from families probably. I'm pretty sure our families got separated, you know what I'm saying, bitch. We had to create new families, bitch, back then, you know what I'm saying. When you get sold, your son gets sold, then your brother gets sold, your husband gets sold. We was just all over the place. So that kind of like fucks up everything, right? It fucks up everything. And then when you in school don't teach us shit about our history. So it's just like they teach us what they want to teach us. That whitewash shit. Bitch, I don't want to be taught like that's some bullshit. So my kids is growing up, I'm going to make sure they get that good black history. And it's definitely going to be updated black history. Not just the bullshit black history portion in the fucking public school textbook. Because I think the only thing that was in the public school textbook about Black history was Martin Luther King. And no
Right.
shade to Martin, I probably Rosa Parks. I don't even remember. It's been so fucking long. Who was in the history book? Wasn't it Martin Luther King, y'all? Am I tripping? Georgia? Was he in the history book?
Yeah.
Do anybody remember?
Him and Rosa Parks.
Was he in the public school? Bitch, I can't even read. Girl, this was so long ago. He was, yeah, like, it's just like they get, I hate that people, like, you know, white people always tend to do this. Like, they give us, like, they'll give us, like, a token, a black person as a token. Like, they'll give, if that makes sense, like Obama. Like, they publicly use him as, like, a black token. And Martin Luther King, like, obviously he was assassinated, but they just threw him in the textbook. What about everybody else? Like, teach us about everybody else, bitch. It's so much history. We don't know shit. I didn't know shit growing up. Unless my parents taught me. They don't teach the real truth because they don't know the real truth, actually. So y'all right. It actually is a generational thing, y'all. If they don't know the truth, bitch, they can't teach the truth. So you're absolutely right about that. So they just need to put some black people on the board of education or whoever is in charge of creating these textbooks, bitch, and make these black people, you know what I'm saying, add their input and you know, black people can only tell their history, our history. Does that make sense? We done had so many years of this little whitewashed portion of our black history in these textbooks and shit. I feel like black people can only tell our history, bitch. You cannot tell our history. You don't know. And you're not going to even be as passionate as telling our history. Because, damn it, when I hear about certain things, baby, I get offended. Y'all don't be like that. That's how I know I'm passionate. That's how I know I'm passionate about certain things. Which when I hear about black people still being hanged in certain cities in Georgia, and certain, like, the neck of the woods, you know what I'm saying? And I was on the phone with this guy. He lived in Alabama, right? He was telling me there's still sundown cities.
Coleman,
like,
Alabama.
What the fuck?
I live in
They got
Alabama.
sundown cities
It's Coleman.
still?
It's Coleman,
I didn't know
Alabama.
that was still a thing, y'all.
What he referred
It's
to?
still sundown.
Because I live in Alabama. I live in Birmingham, Alabama. He's talking about Coleman, Alabama. That's where my father is from. My father is white. He is from Coleman, Alabama. He is talking about Coleman, Alabama, y'all.
Backward roads that y'all take and shit.
Yep.
Be careful. All it takes is one cop. That cop probably KKK.
Also,
Now remember the cops.
Also, Terrence City used to be like that. That's where I live now. Terrence City used to be one of those cities where, you know, you better not get caught driving after dark if you're black. There's still races now. We actually just got 2 black police officers on the force. It was all white police officers on the force for Terrence City, and they were racist as shit. They were racist as shit. Still are racist. But now they have 2 black officers, and they didn't do nothing but, in this, where I live, it's predominantly black. And they used to harass black people. They still do
I was
that.
down there like a couple years ago riding through the backwoods. Is that a bad area? I don't know. It was like a lot of woods. What is sundown? You don't know what sundown is? Sundown basically mean if you don't remember back in the day, like during slavery.
Thank
or
you for
even
the
after
thumbs up,
slavery,
y'all. Thank
mainly
you.
after slavery, like in the 1950s, 60s, 70s.
You better not be caught at
sundown
night
basically mean
if
have
you
until
black.
sundown,
That's
like
what
5, 6
sundown
to get your
mean.
ass in the house.
Yep.
Or you gonna get hung if you get caught.
Period. Yep. That's what that mean. Mm-hmm.
Like, I never knew it was still sundown cities. Sundown basically mean, bitch, this city, you do not want to be here after this certain time. You don't want to be driving. You don't want to be nowhere. You don't want the cops to mess with you. Because the cops is KKK, more than likely. Like, they gonna fuck you up. I didn't know it was still sundown. See, it's a lot of shit we be ignorant on. I didn't know that shit until, like, I was researching it. Or, like, I think, did I just ask y'all? No, I think I asked y'all, was there still sundown cities? I never knew it was sundown cities.
I live in Alabama.
I'm
Trust
I'm
me.
so high, I can't even remember.
Trust me. Alabama is still so damn racist. It's unfucking real. It is still racist as hell in Alabama. And I'm from Birmingham, Alabama, where it's predominantly black people. And it's still racist as shit here. Still to this day.
Just be careful, black people. And not just black people in general. Just people of color. People of color in general. Because they look at us all as the same. You know what I'm saying?
They sure do.
We all the same. Do you know about Forsyth? Is Forsyth still bad? I heard it was a black girl that used to live in Forsyth, right, y'all? And she spent the night at her best friend's house. The best friend was a white girl, and it was a lot of white people there. And then somehow her body landed over the balcony.
I followed that story.
A house full of
It was
white
a
people.
lady. She was married
And a
with
black
5
girl's
kids.
body falls over the balcony.
But see, let me tell y'all. That's why. Let me tell you something. I'm biracial, but I consider myself black, fully black, and even though I mix and mingle with all color, you still gotta watch white people. You still a nigga in their eyes, regardless. And she was at a house party with nothing but white people. She was the only black there. She was a married lady, and she had 5 kids, 4 or 5 sons, and they found her body on over the balcony. Yeah, y'all. If y'all haven't read that story, researched that story, you need to go research that story. I can't remember exactly where she was from, but it was a lady. I researched. I followed that story. And that was just terrible. And I really believe it was some foul play involved in that, because that lady was found with bruises and everything on her body. When they recovered her body after picking her up from off the balcony, that lady was pushed. That lady had abrasions, bruises, and everything on her, and her wrist and everything was twisted, turned. I mean, but you know they didn't investigate it. They didn't investigate it.
Justice into my own hands, right? That's the way it go for me, bitch. Don't play with me. Girl, I'm mad Lovecraft got canceled after 1 season. You make me want to research my black history. This crazy. I'm telling you, this shit
Better
is for
research
real.
if you know what's good
This
for
black, y'all, get into y'all research, dog. This shit is real. Stay safe. Love on your black people, man. We be reading people all the time, but love on your people. Check on your people, y'all.
For sure.
Check on your people.
For sure.
You never know, man. You never fucking know. You think this police brutality may not happen to you, bitch? Wait, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a wake-up call, unfortunately, if it happened to you or your family members. That's all it takes for you guys to wake up your eyes. So just have that in mind and stay prayed up, because this shit is real. We're literally in war. Y'all just don't see it like that. Some of y'all don't see it like that. We're literally in war. We've been in war before we was even born. Bitch, since our ancestors. Spiritual warfare too. Oh yeah, we going through, it's a lot. And I just wish I just wish we had more unity, but then again, y'all, do we really blame ourselves? Look at our history. Shit.
Right.
It was all kind of like,
You gotta take all that
put
in
against each
consideration.
other, like, bitch, even back in slavery times. Bitch, you had like the house niggas.
Right.
You had the niggas
Speak on it,
outside.
Charlie.
The house niggas was snitching on the niggas outside, bitch. We been corrupted since ancestors. So y'all be acting, people be acting like it's this generation. It's this generation. No, it's not this generation. Bitch, it's been a cycle. It's just a different type of cycle. With a new generation, it's gonna be it's gonna be a new swag, I guess. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna seem a little bit different, but it's still the same.
And to be honest with y'all, I'm gonna say this because I'm older than Charlie, so I can speak on this, okay? I believe that's why a lot the light skin and the dark skin female shit come about, is because, and I really honestly believe this. I do a lot of research. This is just how I feel in my heart. I believe that come from lighter skin females being in the home, and they had the darker skin females in the field. And I believe that's where the hate come in. I believe that shit come in from, that shit is hatred from way back. You know what I'm saying? Because all my life, like, I got a lot of, the bullying I got was from darker skinned females. And I'm going to say this. You really got to understand this shit is a hatred that was generated years ago. So you got to understand that's why I'm compassionate when it comes down to that. Like I can have like darker skinned females just not like me just because, and I never understood, and I never understood. But when you really think about it, a lot of times, a lot of that shit that we be holding in, that shit be shit that happened years back. That shit just be in us. But when we get pulled over by the police or we go before the judge or anything like that, trust me, they look at me just like a nigga, just like how they look at everybody else. They don't look at me like, oh, she half bred, you know, we're gonna get her a pass. No, I'm gonna get treated just like a dark-skinned female, just like anybody else. So that's why we gotta unite as one, because we are all black, regardless how lighter we are, how darker we are. We are all black, and black women of all black women of any shade of black should unite and stick together like how white women do. We need to unite and stick to fucking together like that.
But I know I am. I just feel like, bitch, we can talk about some things. I can genuinely want to learn your culture because I come from that. That's where I would be if none of this shit happened back then. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, girl, I get to learn where the fuck, what I would be doing if I was over
And
there.
I ain't gonna even lie
Let
to
me learn
you.
the dance moves. Let me learn.
I think dark skinned women are gorgeous. Like brown, darker complected females, they be the prettiest females to me. I'm not gonna even lie to you. I have a niece, she's dark complected. She's so beautiful. It's ridiculous. Like she models and she's been in pageants and everything. Like she is so gorgeous. She looks like a doll. Like she's got the prettiest skin complexion. She's just beautiful. Like brown skin, dark skin women, they are the prettiest women to me. I think black women are beautiful, period. Black women to me are the prettiest women to me of any races because we come in so many different shades of black. We come in so many different shades of black. I think black women are the most beautiful, diverse women on this planet. I'm sorry, I just feel that way.
I would hear him talking to my uncles and everything about it, and they just basically get mad at the fact that they say they don't appreciate the things that's in front of them because they too busy out here doing nothing. And I trust me, y'all, I dare argue on behalf of Black American men because that's a bunch of bullshit. Because I've seen some lazy ass motherfucking Africans too. Oh, and by the way, if you're ever gonna try African food, baby, please try a goosey with some pounded yam. It is one of my favorite dishes, and some jollof rice with some sweet fried plantains and some spicy black eyed peas. Like
I've only had African food once, cause like real African food. Cause I know Africans kind of, is it kind of like the same as like Jamaican food in a way, or no?
it's not the same, but we also eat Jamaican food. Like anything really ethnic. Like I'm from Rogers Park, Illinois, so I will go over on Howard Street and get
Okay,
me some
Rogers
Jamaican
Park,
beef
Illinois.
patties every now and then. You know, I'll go to Indian restaurants and sit down and eat.
I want to
So
go to Chicago
the shit
one
is
day.
just bomb. Like y'all got to get into it. And if you find something you don't like, Charlie, don't say forget African food. Try something different because it's gonna be different tastes for different taste buds. But yes, if anybody ever tell you try pounding it,
Okay, you break it.
tastes like gari. I don't.
Okay, I can hear you.
I'm breaking up.
I can hear you.
Okay, I don't like gari. So if I'm gonna eat like a stew and like fufu, I'm gonna eat like the fufu with a goosey or some tomato stew or whatnot. But I'm not gonna eat gari. Gari to me is extremely nasty. But you got other people in Africa who love gari. So trust me, that's probably more for American
What
taste
about-
buds,
what about
like
somebody that
pound
likes
again or
soul?
semolina.
What about, because I like soul food, what would be close to that? Like, what would be close to that?
Jollof rice, plantains. Get you some. You can do like some goat meat with that, or some stock, not stockfish, like some fish and jollof rice with some spicy black eyed peas. Definitely always get plantains, but you gotta remember all plantains are not good because I like my plantains sweet, and sometimes they're not ripe enough.
I don't like plantains.
Trust me, you don't like plantains because you probably had the wrong ones.
I only ate it one time at this place called Toast Tasties. I didn't like
And was it hard?
it.
Were they hard?
It was sweet. I don't like it.
Oh, okay. Well, you know.
This was over my rice. I'm like, I'm not gonna eat this with rice. I guess maybe that's the culture. That's how you're supposed to eat it. But I'm like, ugh, like I just couldn't get into that part. I had to take it out.
Listen here, Charlie, I eat my black eyed peas and jollof and everything the same way I eat my greens and cornbread. I mix all that shit in together and make me a nice little bush and it go down the same motherfucking pipe. I'm telling you. But not everything is for everybody. Somebody in the comments said that they can't eat goat meat. I tear up some motherfucking goat in a heartbeat, but I can't cook it.
It's too tough. I gotta try it though. You gotta try it. Thank you, boo. You got me wanting to try that shit. She got me, sis. Now I'm mad at my brother because he could have told me ahead of time he was going to Africa. But then again, you got to be vaccinated. I ain't trying to do that for Africa. Not right now. I want to make up my mind next year. Like, I know that's a long time, but I'm not ready to get vaccinated, y'all. But I do want to go to Africa and like try their foods, and I want to travel. Cause girl, I don't want to get the shot. Like, I don't know. I don't want to get the shot. Hey, Maj, I don't want to get the shot. Like, y'all, I don't know. Girl, fuck about it. I'll do it whenever I want to do it. He can make it an executive order, bitch. I'm an executive order my ass down to go get it whenever I'm ready to get it. Okay? Ain't no bitch gonna make me get it, bitch. And I said that on live. How about that? Catch me outside, Biden. How about that, bitch? I won't be taking no shots, girl, until I'm ready. I work from home. It's no point in me going to rush and go get a vaccine shot. Point. Hello?
You don't have to take a shot to travel over to Africa. You just have to be tested for the virus itself. 72 hours before you travel and 72 hours before you leave. So you don't have to be vaccinated to travel.
I already know you gotta have the malaria and all that other stuff. That's the one I would take those other shots, y'all. Don't get it twisted. I'm just saying I'm not taking the vaccine. Period.
Right, and that could be your right, your choice to make. But going back to the stuff about the Africans, like even over in the Bahamas, they believe that we are not, true black people. We press our hair. We believe in white people cultures. Of course, they make their money from the markets over in Nassau. They don't have normal jobs. They make things, they sell them to us as the tourists, but yet they don't like it. So it is very true in a lot of cultures, all black people do not like all black people.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
They feel like
Facts. A lot of Africans don't like African.
Right. Also, when it comes to religion, because of course, a lot of people believe that white people create religion to basically control us. Thou shalt not kill, so we didn't kill their ass. Thou shalt not steal, so we don't steal anything. So,
it's kind of scripture. You remember the scripture? A lot of people don't quote that scripture. Something about honor your earthly master. Don't make me pull it up, y'all. I know I'm not.
Well, it says your mother and father so that their days will be long.
No. I'm talking about a different one. I know what you're talking about, but that's correct. But I'm saying, am I right, y'all? I know I'm not tripping.
I ain't never heard of that
honor
scripture,
your master. I'm not talking about parents. Hold on.
Wait a minute. That must be
Honor
something.
your slave master or something like that. It's in the Bible. I'm telling you.
Honor your slave master.
Gagged.
What?
One time I had to really.
Well, I was never meant for slavery, and as time goes on, because I know I would have been. They would have killed my.
Yeah, they would have killed me too. They would have killed me too.
They killed the shit out of me.
Sure would have. They would have killed me.
Something like God knew what He was doing. God knew what generation I needed to be born in. But here's some education for some people that don't know this. Colossians, girl, I probably said it all wrong. Don't judge me. Colossians 3:22 reads, slaves, obey your earthly masters with respect and fear and with sincerity of your heart, just as you would obey Christ. Easy with the K word. Slaves, obey your earthly master in everything and do it not only when their eye is on you and to curry their favor, but with sincerity of heart and reverence for the Lord. Y'all can go to that scripture if y'all want to. Ephesians 6:4. Ephesians 6:4. Slaves, obey your human masters with fear and trembling in the sincerity of your heart. As the Christ slaves, you must obey your earthly master. I'm not being funny, y'all. I'm not telling y'all not to listen to the Bible, because certain parts in the Bible I feel like are real. I've got, you know why? Because I've gotten the chills. Like certain things, I feel like when you're God's people, He's gonna let you know what's real. You're gonna feel it.
Right.
I don't, certain things like this, I don't feel moved. Who would have been my earthly master at that time? If that applied to me in my lifetime, like if I was my ancestors, I would have been thinking like, huh? What? That don't even. But then again, they probably ain't know no better. They was being forced.
Hi, Charlie. Hi, Angels. I agree. I am recovering now from the second vaccination shot. All government employees are required to get the shot. And in California, we were supposed to get our shot by October 1st. And right now, I was fighting with my union, Charlie, for like 3 weeks now. So I went ahead and got the vaccine. Let me tell y'all, I am in full body chills. I got this shit on Thursday. I think they shot me with COVID. That's how sick I am. Like, I have the heater on in my house. I have a fireplace in my house. Everybody in my house is like, it's hot in here. My body is covered in chills. My throat hurts so bad. My head hurts.
Sick.
My body fucking hurts, you guys. Like, my fucking body hurts. I can't even explain like how painful it is for me. Like, I'm not even exaggerating.
He didn't
like,
do that
I've
for
literally
me.
been in pain
And I
since
got the
Thursday
shot.
I got the second
Everybody body different.
shot. The first shot I was sick too. And I got it last month.
Everybody body
But
different.
The second one, I don't know what the fuck they shot me with. Like, I could deal with the pain in the arm and not being able to
Child,
sleep
Pink
on that
Panther.
side.
I don't know what they
Y'all,
shot her
I
with,
had every
baby.
symptom
Oh, I
they
didn't even see
said
that y'all
they
had
might
been.
get.
I didn't even see y'all had been
I'm so
commenting. I'm sorry.
I'm the only one in my household got it, and I got
Oh damn, let me go back.
up to the public, and I have to interview the public, and I can't tell people that the public. I basically have to protect myself, so that's why I got the shot, because my job.
Yeah. I got the Morena one. My mama got the Fritzer. And they doing good. Her and my dad doing good. They had got the COVID. But then they turned around and got the COVID shot after they had got the COVID. Thank God they made it through. But I got the Morena, and the only thing I got was a sore arm from the shot. And so I'm due for my next shot, I think this week or next week. So yeah.
Because of course, if your kid come in contact with somebody with COVID, if somebody in my office had contact, then I was taken off from work. So it's like, even though they give us time, it's like now that they're forcing this shot upon us, we're all having fucking side effects from it. Like, I know somebody that literally was in the hospital from it. I just found this out today. So I've been like talking to Kaiser about it, and no one wants to say. They are now telling me I might have the flu.
Kaiser.
I don't even believe in the flu shot, y'all, but I took the flu shot this year. Like, my kids never took the flu shot. My husband is really big on vaccinations. He's
Speaking
like
of
really
flu shot, I need to be getting mine this week. He does not believe in man-made medicine. And so he's not big on just shooting our kids with things. So this is the first year that he was like, give them the flu shot. And so we all got the flu shot. So for me to be told that, oh, well, you just have the flu. I'm like, bitch, I was healthy before you shot me with this shit on Thursday. So I agree. I feel like if you don't have to take it, I wouldn't personally. Did I say it right?
It has made me very sick and weak and fatigued. I slept for 2 days, y'all. So yeah, I believe that it's more. I believe that later on we're going to start seeing different things. Like, now they have a booster shot for people, so it's just very scary. I went against my better judgment, and I ain't paying for it. So I just tell people to go with their first line.
I understand. You got kids, you got to provide, so I get it.
Yes, I just wanted to say that if you don't have to get it, Charlie, don't get it. And I telework, you guys. I telework. I only go in the office 3 days out the week, but it's still mandatory for us. So if you look at the way the law has been set up and how our 10 Commandments, they are taking all our rights from us. Little by little, they are turning us into lab rats. They are taking all of our rights. In the state of California, you cannot eat. I can't even go get my nails
Can I
done.
say
These
this though,
leave off of
y'all?
my
And I don't mean to
nails.
talk over the video, but I'm gonna say this right here. A preacher, he was preaching on this last week, but I'm gonna say this. I worked at UAB Hospital, and I promise you, y'all would have to be there unless you work in a hospital. You will. The COVID is real. Like the COVID is real. It was so many people, y'all, dying of the COVID. I'm not gonna even lie to you. It was so many people. I promise you, it was so many people. So many people. I was actually one of those ones that was taking them down to the morgue. And I used to talk to my mama every day when I was at work, and she used to be stressed out every day, me going to work. You know what I'm saying? And I keep her informed, and I just let her know, because it had started frightening me, because we would get that call, take them down the morgue, and they give you a paper, and it'll have their information and what they died from and stuff. And I was reading them papers because I was transporting them down to the morgue. I would have to transport them down to the morgue. And I promise y'all, I wouldn't even lie to y'all. It wasn't just people in their 40s dying of the COVID, 30s. It was young people in their 20s dying of COVID. So the COVID is real. I don't play that shit. I went and at first I wasn't gonna get it, and I thought about it. I said, no, I'm gonna get it, even though I'm not around a lot of people. I'm gonna get it, and I got it. My daughter didn't get it. My daughter's 14, she didn't get the COVID, but I got it. And I'm 44. So I just personally believe in the older you get, the weaker your body is. And I'm pretty healthy. I personal trained and taught aerobics all my life, so I'm pretty healthy, but I still got it. They're killing them in the hospital. I was in the hospital. I saw what they were doing. Child, I don't know, but it was scary taking them folks down to the morgue. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was so scared. I ain't gonna lie, man. It was so sad. Yeah, different strokes for different folks. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what if they was injecting them with it. I don't know. But I know them folks was coming in sick, saying, they end up saying they had the COVID. We had to be masked down, and they had put them folks on ventilators, and before you know it, them folks was dying off, girl. Oh, child, it just was scary, child. I worked there, and I think I was stressing. I think I was more stressing my mom out than I was stressing out. My mom used to always call me every day when I used to go to work. She used to call me, and I would, let her know what was going on. And my mom was like, I don't want you working there. And that's when COVID had just hit, when I was working at that hospital, and that's when COVID had just hit. And to see all them folks, man, them folks was coming in their hospital left and right, left and right, left and right. They were filling up so much that they was putting them COVID patients over there on maternity side, all the way on the other side of the hospital, because it was so many people coming in there with being sick with the COVID. Girl, they had started having to put them folks down there where the women that was pregnant was that child. It was scary. And I end up saying it's not worth. That's before we knew everything that we know about COVID now, or at least what they, the research and stuff that I've learned about COVID. So I wasn't really informed about it. I don't even think the doctors and people really knew how to handle COVID when it first hit. But girl, I put in my 2 weeks notice. I left that hospital, child. The pay was not worth my health at all. I have a 14-year-old daughter I have to come home to, child. So I left the hospital.
In our bodies.
But we
Things of that
fixing
sort, because I
to.
take a lot of elderberry.
I'm fixing to end this
That's
because
good for your
we
immune
fixing to have to
system.
go to.
I drink a lot of vitamin C, which is orange
They're
juice.
talking about COVID and stuff. So I'm gonna end this, y'all, because they about to have their interview. I think that it starts at 8:30. So I'm gonna end this and prepare for the. Thank you for the thumbs up, and I'm gonna prepare. Y'all look. If y'all notice, I propped my phone up. I'm talking loud, y'all. I'm sorry. I didn't realize when I played the video back. I said, "Damn, I'm screaming at these people." But I made I put the phone on a tripod and prop my tablet up so I won't be shaking all around when I move in the bed and everything. Cause when I look back on my videos, it's all shaky and shit. You could tell I was moving and everything, and I was like, "Oh, this is not good. It looks so bootleg." So I have it still and propped up and really good. So it'll be better for y'all's viewing pleasure. So yeah, I'm fixing to end this, and we finna see if China and Pumpkin is gonna start their interview at 8:30, y'all. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. And I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna end this, okay, y'all? See y'all in a couple of seconds.